We are here to commission this edifice built by the state government, led by the indefatigable governor of River State. He has done it many places, and here it is our Buckingham's talk. To God be the glory. We commission this in the name of God the Father, Amen. In the name of God the Son, Amen. And in the name of God the Holy Spirit. Amen. This is Nyeweali Palace, built, furnished by the administration of His Excellency, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSSRS, Governor, River State, commissioned by my humble self, His Majesty, King DSSRS, Eze Hapara, the fourth, the paramount ruler of Hapara.
I am very happy that I'm part of history in this great kingdom today. I was really touched to the point that I had a few drop of tears when the royal father was speaking, and he said, for over 200 years ago, that the Akpor Kingdom have existed, functioned, without a palace. The question is, we used to hear that some kingdoms, during the invasion, they used to destroy their palace. It then means Akpor has been running without a palace when you had everything in your disposal. But God doesn't make mistake. Maybe He left it for our administration to fulfill it so that we'll be part of history forever and ever in Akpor Kingdom. About 10 months ago, when we came to this kingdom to flag off the Akania Obogoro Road, the delegation of the traditional rulers made a very touching request that please, we need a palace. And we made a promise that we were going to do that for them. I'm happy that 6 months after the award of that project, that we are here to commission not just the building, but to say something or to make a statement in Akpor Kingdom. We did not just build a palace, but we provided a personal residence for the Nyeweali. Knowing fully well that the palace belonged to everyone. But at the end of his tenure, or by say when the call of nature comes, his family definitely won't be here. After living in a fine, beautiful edifice, what happens to the family? So we had to provide a place for him. I was expecting the commissioner to add that. But I want you to note that we did not end this project by building just this, but we went further to provide his own personal residence, so that when he leaves, he can enjoy the comfort that he's already enjoying here from this moment. We have made a promise to the people of Rivers State. Our projects, our services will continue to be those ones that will touch the heart, the soul, the spirit of our people. And we will not, no matter the circumstance surrounding our situation, to renege on that promise that we made to the good people of Rivers State. I'm also happy today. I've been made a chief. Eze Omema. But I want to make a request, or I want to ask a question. This is my title. Let it include that when you're sharing land, I should be involved. Let it not just be so that my children too will start owning land around here too. But I'm grateful, and I accept that chieftaincy with all humility, because I can see that it's coming from a sincere heart. I'm even more humble when the royal father said, Akpor has never done it before. So it means a lot. And I assure you, I will protect this respect. I call it a respect that is bestowed on me today. I will defend it with everything, and I will not let you people down. I want to say to our timid supporters, I know your spirits are, some of your spirits are high, some of your spirits are low. But I want to assure you one important fact of life. God does not start and end halfway. It doesn't matter what the situation is, what the situation might be today. I assure you that will come up again stronger and better. Continue to follow my footstep, and that footstep remains peace. We need it, because if anything happens, we are the greatest losers, because our concern for this state is not because of our own profit, but the total well-being of Rivers State. So I appeal to every one of you, be law-abiding. I will not encourage any act of disobedience, any act of violence. But that is not to say that we will support evil. We will never support evil. So let me thank everyone that has come to witness this epoch-making occasion in the land of Akpor, which is part of Obio, who happens to be the biggest local government area in Rivers State, and also our strongest political hold. I want, on behalf of the government, to thank every one of you. Continue to stand strong. We will prevail at the end. For our leaders, we can't thank you enough. Each time we come out and we see the strength, the vigor in your faces. In the camp of our enemy, the jilter, fear grips them. Because these are people that are following us without anything. These are men who have made their names, who believe that at this point in time, what is important is the integrity of Rivers State. So I want to thank you for standing with us. We will not take this respect, this support for granted. The chairman of Rivers State Council of Traditional Rulers, I have a reason for bringing you here to commission this project. You happen to be the chairman of the Council of Traditional Rulers and a bigger Eze in this kingdom. So you know what it means when you're coming to your own place to speak to your people in the language that they will understand, so that they know that this government carries them, respects them, and keeps them in the most important parts of their hearts. Let me, on behalf of the government and the good people of Rivers State, invite the chairman, who also is the special guest of honor, to come talk to our people and commission this project to the glory of God. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Yeah.
Anmeka, Ahabo Anmeka, Dariama. Today, at the behest of our dear governor, I am honored to speak as the special guest of honor at this auspicious occasion of commissioning of the palace of the Nyeweali Akpor Kingdom, constructed by the government of Rivers State under His Excellency, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSSRS, the Executive Governor of Rivers State. A few months ago, my own palace in Akpor Kingdom, built by this government, was commissioned. Some people may be wondering why this government is spending so much money to build palaces for traditional rulers. The truth is that this government understands that traditional rulers are the closest leaders to the people. Traditional rulers play vital roles in maintaining peace and orderliness in the communities, and by so doing, they simplify governance at the state level. My friend and colleague from Calabar once said that respect for traditional rulers and elders shows good upbringing. Our governor has good upbringing. I am glad to be here, Your Excellency, to witness your display of goodwill, respect, and good intention for the traditional institution. Your Excellency, you have done well, and I must say, we are all proud of you. Your Excellency, I wish to use this opportunity to thank you for the numerous developmental projects your administration is doing in all sections of the state. May I also urge you, Your Excellency, not to be worried about recent political development in the state. God is in charge of this state. So the machinations of the evil ones will not take place in this state. So, for the good governance of the Akpor Kingdom and benefits of the people of Akpor and Rivers State in general,